Welcome. Thanks for joining us. We've got a perfect day for baseball. It's the Richmond Flying Squirrels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Shane Bieber.
Boog, this guy usually turns in a very good outing. His teammates really enjoy it when he's on the mound. Everyone seems to be loose, which can help the offense be a bit more dangerous. So if you look at the opposing lineup, they're hoping he doesn't just settle in. They want to make this an uncomfortable start from the beginning.
Now it's going to be number 9. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Struck him out looking. And now it's Hunter Bishop. Swings through that.
0-1.
Bounce to the left side. In plenty of time to first. And a couple of quick outs. Let's take a look at our lineup. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
Right through there for a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Got it by him for the K. End of a half inning of play. No score. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab, Lane Enlow. What's the scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Here's Jose Ramirez. The pitch. And a base hit into right center field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Here's Josh Naylor. Swing and a line drive curling foul down the right side. Left-hand batter waits. Line and a base hit into right. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Batting third.
110 miles per hour, and man, that exit velocity, not every hitter's capable of getting that kind of jump off the bat, no matter how hard they swing.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Bo Naylor. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Golden opportunity right here. High fly ball, right field. This could go the distance. Home run. That one's gotta feel good. It's 4-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. He came out of his shoes on that one, but managed to keep his mechanics intact long enough to get to the ball and through it, and it went a long way.
Laureano comes up to hit. That one ripped. One down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder.
Here's the Guardians lineup now. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back, and for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One gone, runner at first. Now it's the DH, Will Brennan. Well struck, right field. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Throw is high and over his head.
A lot of times in today's game, right fielders are able to get to a ball that stays in like that, but he hit that one pretty well. And if he hits it just a little bit different on the barrel, it's out of here easily. But there's nothing wrong with the extra bases right there.
2 on with 1 out. Here's Brian Riccio. And there's a rocket into the outfield. 1 run is in. Another comes in to score. And it's now a 6-run lead. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
John Michael Bertrand gets handed the rock out of the pen. So in now for Cleveland, Miles Straw. Line drive. He dives, but he can't make the catch.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. So much of good hitting is finding holes in the defense. That's why you're always thinking line drive into the gap. Those kinds of swings really boost your confidence.
So the lineup flips over, and now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose. Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is out of here. A 3-run homer. It's their second home run of the inning, and they tack on 3. It's 9-0.
Elevated fastballs, especially away, are like putting a ball on a tee. Hitters do a lot of cage work. They're comfortable hitting off the tees, and he was comfortable right there hitting that ball opposite field for a home run.
Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And there's a fly ball deep right field. It bangs off the wall. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
This is unbelievable. That's now 6 consecutive hits by this lineup. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Doubled his first time up. There's a swing and a drive. Banks off the wall. The throw into second. Not in time. He's safe. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
One out, runner at second. Andres Jimenez, the next to hit. Now a screamer into the outfield. And there's 2 down.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Pulls that one foul. Swings here and blasts one left field. Bangs off the wall. Throws to second. He pulls into second. A run comes in on the play.
Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Reggie Crawford gets the ball now.
Number 78, Reggie Crawford.
Man at second here with 2 away. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. This one in the air center field. Pinder moving under it. And that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. 1 inning in the books here. Back after this on the show. Back here in Cleveland, top of the second, and now Chase Pinder.
Pinder.
The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
He doesn't seem to like to pitch up. Hasn't offered on either one of those pitches. 0-2 count now. I think the guy's going to climb the ladder out there.
Righty to the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The wind and the pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And the righty deals. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, throws him for strike 3. And next is the designated hitter, Grant McCray. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, he's really dialed in, and this offense is going to have to do something to try to break that rhythm. Maybe it's square around the bunt, step out of the box, agitate him a little bit, do something that just changes what's happening right now, because at this pace it's going to be a long game, so you got to figure it out quickly.
This one popped up. Rocchio under it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH, Will Brennan.
The designated hitter, Will Brennan.
And the pitch. Liner, base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Brian Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. A double and a run scored his first time up. And a foul ball. Brennan on at first, nobody out. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Around third. He will score. It's 12-0.
He was all over that one. Everything was mechanically sound with that swing right there. I mean, that's pretty much what you're wanting to replicate with every rep you take. You want good balance, barrel directly to the baseball, and good long extension after contact out in front of home plate. Man, there are a lot of doubles in a swing like that.
So, man aboard, Miles Straw now at the plate. Singled and scored his first time. Line drive, base hit. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out.
Waste no time there. Nice line drive to the post side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. He's already homered in this game. Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add on. It's 15-0. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Pitching change here, number 57.
Number 57, Blake Rivera.
Now here is Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. That one ripped. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
Naylor digs in for the Guardians. And it's fouled away.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
No outs. Runner on second. Lays it on a bounce, and it eats him up.
Now back, second baseman.
So they're at the corners now. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. The other way. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
The right fielder, number 10, Ramon.
And now here is Ramon Laureano, 1 for 2. Laced down the line, could be extra bases. In comes the run from third, and they extend their lead. Now the throw comes in, runner holds it third.
Well done, drives in the run. He got a pitch he could get to out front, kept his bat through the ball, and didn't pull off or roll his hands over, and that allowed him to rip that ball down the line for the double.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Bishop makes the catch for the out. And there are 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Will Brennan digs in for the
Brennan.
Guardians. That one ripped right center field. 1 run is in, and it hits the fence. The run comes in to score from second, and the lead continues to grow.
He has had such a good day today. I don't think he's going to want to leave when it's over.
A couple of doubles today for the DH. So digging in, Ryan Rocchio. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And in one hops the wall. Runner from second scores as they add on. And they extend their lead.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Got a good pitch to drive. Stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front. And he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap. And that's pretty much a double every time.
Number 56 comes on now.
number 56, Chris Wright.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Miles Straw. Out into left center for a line drive base hit. Coming home. He scores, and the lead continues to grow.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those as you take your first couple of steps out of the box. You know you got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
And now it's going to be hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Digging in, Josh Naylor. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. 1 run across. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So 2 down, and next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. 3 for 3s, doubled twice and single. That one clubbed out towards left center. That'll be extra bases. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score, and they extend their lead.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Just a great approach. Looked like that was exactly what he wanted to do with that pitch. And right off the bat, he knew he was taking that wide turn at first to head for second.
Man in scoring position with 2 away. And stepping in is the speedy Andres Jimenez. That's a hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Got all of that one. Second home run of the inning for them, and they add to their lead. It's 26-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Boog. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Jose Cruz takes over on the mound.
79, Jose Cruz.
Now the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
The batter,
Will
the
Brennan
designated hitter,
will hit next.
Will Brennan.
Swung on, belted. That's back there. It has the distance, gone. Their 3rd home run of the inning, and they add a couple more. It's 28-0, and their 5th home run of the game.
Some things in this sport are contagious, Boog, and right now for this team, clearly it's the long ball. Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit, Ryan Rocchio. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now the third baseman, Brett Auerbach.
Brett Auerbach.
Bieber back to work. On the ground right side, Jimenez. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting 8th, the shortstop,
Here's Will Wilson. Bieber in his 6th season, 28 years old. And he's a former All-Star Game MVP. Hey. That's in there. 0-1. And a pitch. Sets him down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, I think that's a case of overthinking right there. He got 3 straight fastballs looking in the 0-2 count just to pour it back.
Now a chance for Brandon Martirano. kicks and fires. On the ground to the left, Ramirez. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. 9 straight retired here to start the game. Cleveland's out front, 28-0. Here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's a speed threat, Miles Straw. And the right-hander back to work. There's a line drive to left field. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And there's one down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez. 4 out of 4 with 2 homers and a couple of singles. That one ripped. And that is gone. And he's gone yard again. That's his 3rd home run of the game. It's 29-0.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just not missing right now. 3-homer game, man, it's so special. And I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
So 1 out, nobody on. Josh Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Going, gone. They go back to back. And they boost their lead. It's 30-0.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Next to hit, Bo Naylor. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone.
Back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitches or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
At the plate, Andres Jimenez. He's already homered here in this one. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall, should be extra bases. Around second now, going for 3. In there safely.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
So in now for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. And that one hammered. That's back. Got it. Bangs against the wall, but holds on.
Thought that was a no-doubter. I think the wind was holding that in this ballpark.
Stephen Kwan.
So man aboard. Stephen Kwan getting ready to hit. Base hit and a run comes in.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Next for the Guardians is the designated hitter, Will Brennan.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Out towards right center field. That one back there. And gone!
Put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Hammer, base hit.
The center fielder, number 7, Miles Straw.
2 outs, runner at first. Miles Straw digs in now. Dives and he can't hang on. No throw, and they come away without an out.
4 hits in a row, and they're really swinging it here. Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle.
Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. And a chance to make some history here, Chris.
Yeah, he's homered 3 times so far, and now he gets another chance. At least we think. We'll see if the pitcher gives him anything to hit. It's so rare to see a 3-homer performance, but even more special for that player to get another chance at the plate to do it again for 4.
That's hard hit in the line. Out of here.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too.
Number 90 will take over here.
Number 90, Michael Squirrels.
Base is empty with 2 away. And now the first baseman, Josh Naylor. Smoke to right center, and this one's gonna go out of here.
To the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not what they were looking for when they turned to him, but now he's got to find a way to reset.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. No question about this one. It's out of here.
Clearly some frustration out there on the mound right now. I mean, that ball was so close to going foul. Would have been a long strike, but instead, batter gets rewarded. Did a nice job of getting to the pitch and hitting it hard enough to get over the fence.
Now, Andres Jimenez. This one smoked on its way out of here. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Hammers that one deep left field and forget it.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
So 2 away with nobody on. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Hit hard, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Will.
Next is the designated hitter, Will Brennan. Ripped into right center, base hit. Throw in halts the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So up next, Brian Rocchio. That one hammered center field. Way back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
And the batter now, Miles Straw. Into left center for a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Jose.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Ramirez, trying to do what no player has ever done at this level. He's looking for his 5th homer of the game.
I never thought I'd see this moment. I mean, this is unbelievable. This guy gets a chance to hit his 5th home run. Whether he does it or not, this next at bat's a pretty special one.
Forget it.
Unreal. Absolutely unreal, Boog. I mean, this is an all-time performance right here. 5 home runs in a single game. Are you kidding me? This is something we're never going to forget. A performance that clearly will go down in history as one of the best ever. And I'm just in awe of what we've seen. And he's getting a standing O for me right now.
The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
I mean, come on, have a game. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now the catcher comes up to him. Bo Naylor. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and that leaves him with runners at first and third after a tricky play.
All over
Now
that one right there. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screws, and it couldn't be fielded cleanly, but you can't really blame the defense in that case.
And now, Andres Jimenez. Swung on, ripped, and this one could be extra bases. He's got a shot at this. One run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds it third.
Everything came together for him. As soon as that one shot off his barrel, he was thinking extra bases. Really nice job of getting the bat out front, but not hooking around it or rolling over it. Just kept the swing on plane and smoked that thing into the gap.
So 2 on with 2 away. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pender going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. But not before they erupt for a huge inning here. And we're back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th, number 9. The right-hander back to work. And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swinging a foul straight back. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Hunter Bishop, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Oh, 1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Here comes a pitch. Foul ball, still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Quite the start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already, so this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Toribio in the box now. No balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Gets it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Now on the bump, number 50.
Number 50, Tyler Myrick.
Leading off, Stephen Kwan.
For the Guardians, the left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The pitch. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you
hitter.
absolutely crazy.
Now it's the DH, Will Brennan.
Oh, yeah, Boog. He's on the brink of one of your favorite milestones. He's completed 3 legs of the cycle.
I love me some cycle. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first in time.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Miles Straw digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and the lead continues to grow.
That's back-to-back singles for him. A lot of hitters tell themselves, line drive over the infielder's head. That's what I'm trying to do. Just keep that approach simple. And right there, it was perfectly executed. On time with everything, and pulled it into the gap nicely.
So digging in, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 22.
First and third, 2 away. Josh Naylor now at the plate. Liner, and that should be extra bases. In comes the runner from third, and they extend their lead. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just an awesome swing of the bat, quick hands, and just launched the baseball. 108 on the exit velocity. Man, that is coming off the bat pretty good. I know he's feeling good about it.
So 2 down. Bo Naylor digs in for the Guardians. Base hit. 1 run is in. Throw in holds that trail runner at third base. They're at the corners with 2 away.
Comes through with the RBI. Absolutely smoked that baseball. What a swing. Sent it out way faster than it came in, of course. 113 off the bat, and no matter where you hit it at that speed, it's tough to make a play on.
2 gone with runners at the corners. So next will be the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. And that one lifted in the air center field. Pinder makes the catch, and that'll do it. We go to the top of the fifth. Here's the center fielder, Chase Pinder.
Chase Pinder.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
0-1. Good eye right there.
Boog, it looks like somebody missed the swing sign. That's the first pitch this team's taken for a ball all game long.
Fastball for a strike, and the count is 1-2. He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
McCray batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The Flying Squirrels yet to pick up a hit here. And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 0-2. Smoked on the ground a second. Jimenez throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
So 2 down now, and here is Jimmy Glowinski. Flied out his first time. Foul ball there. Two outs.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Tapped softly on the ground. Ramirez tosses to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. So 5 perfect innings in the books. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. And he deals. That one ripped. That's down. One hops off the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double. So man aboard, stepping up for the Guardians, Stephen Kwan. That one is hammered right field. And one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. Runner from second crosses the plate, and the lead continues to grow. Will Brennan getting ready to hit. Swing and a laser off the bat. This looks like extra bases. And now let's see if he goes for it. The run comes in from second, and they extend their lead. And that's a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. The run comes in from second, and the lead continues to grow. And he's got a double. At the plate, Miles Straw. Up the middle to first, safe. And runners at the corners after the infield single.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
So the batting order turns over. Now the third baseman, Jose Ramirez. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, I think the wind ended up being a factor right there. It's ripping in from right field right now. So otherwise, I think that ball's out of here.
Number 26 on the pitch out of the pen here.
Number 26, Spencer Given.
Now the number 2 hitter, Josh Naylor. Singy, he's got a history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure whether clutch actually exists, but you look at the numbers, and this guy always seems to deliver. That's a base hit as a run scores. So first and second with one gone. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone.
He put a really nice swing on that one, and everything was on time. Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension, and just drove it out of here. Nothing better than when the ball jumps off your bat like that.
Base is empty, one away. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's got his second double of the game. And up next for Cleveland, Ramon Laureano. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
One out, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Stephen Kwan. Liner caught at second.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Will Brennan. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. We're through 5. You're dialed into the show. Back now at Progressive Field. Here's the third baseman, Brett Auerbach.
Auerbach.
Bieber back to work. He swings and fouls one off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Fastball for a strike. The 0-2. Got him looking. One up, one down.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
So up next, Will Wilson. Struck out looking his first time. And a foul ball. Wilson measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2019. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
The Guardians up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. High in the air, out to right. 2 away.
Now batting, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the catcher, Brandon Martirano. 0 for 1 so far. Right through there for a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
Fastball for a strike. The pitch. Swing, and a ball popped up. Naylor gets under it. Nabs it. And that is that. So he's perfect through 6. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Ryan Rocchio.
The shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
The pitch. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Another hit. I mean, these types of performances at the plate don't come around too often. This is pretty special. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And now Miles Straw. Line drive. And there's a hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. He's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jose Ramirez. That one ripped. 1 run across, and it's off the wall. Around third. He'll score. 2 runs are in, and they extend their lead.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second. Stepping
up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dig.
And that one is lifted in the air. Bishop moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Bo.
Now the catcher up to hit, Bo Naylor. Rush to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run.
This is awesome. I mean, a 4-homer game. They're just so rare. They're so special and just so tough to pull off as well. Everything has to line up for you, but of course, you got to make it happen too. And these are the types of performances that people just don't forget, and it's definitely going to live on in history.
Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That's back there. Out of here. He's done it. He's got the cycle.
Not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
So 1 out, nobody on. Ramon Laureano digs in for the Guardians. Out towards left center. Pinder raging back towards the wall. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. Round second, digging for third. And he's got himself a triple.
This offense is on fire. 3 extra base hits in a row. Just a beautiful triple from start to finish. Got a pitch he could drive, turned on it, and hammered it out front into the gap. Right out of the box. I love how he was hustling, and I think he knew he was going for 3 as soon as it touched down.
Steven Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Will Brennan digs in now. Outfield playing pretty shallow. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Pinder snags it on the run. Here in Cleveland, all set for the start of the inning. Now the left fielder, number 9.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it.
That one fouled off. The pitch. And a swing and a miss there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
The punch out there. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. So digging in, Hunter Bishop. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
1 down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. The Flying Squirrels hitless so far in the game. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Yeah, the batter now, Luis Toribio. Ground ball up the middle. Toss to Naylor, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 7th. Now here is Ryan Rocchio.
The shortstop, Ryan Rocchio.
And here it comes. Base hit, center field.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
And now, Miles Straw. Glowinski. There's one. And they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Jose Ramirez. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
And now here is ripped on a line. Pinder makes the catch, and that will end the inning. We're at the top of the eighth, and now the center fielder, Chase Pinder.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
That's to third. Ramirez sends it to first. First out in the top of the eighth. And he's now just 5 outs away. He's got a real shot at this thing.
Yeah, Boog, he is rolling just in one of those grooves where he looks pretty unbeatable today.
Still a ways to go, but this is can't miss stuff right now. That's in there. It's 0-1. Fastball for a strike.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
The Flying Squirrels with a lot of ground to make up, and we're in the top of the eighth. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. On the ground, right side. So it was a long battle at the plate, but they still managed to get the out. So just 4 more outs to get through, and the tension is building in the ballpark right now.
Yeah, and we can feel it in the booth. He's got these hitters locked up.
Glowinski in the box again, takes the strike. Good eye in that spot. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Ready for the bottom of the eighth. So in now for Cleveland, Bo Naylor.
The catcher,
And the pitch. That one ripped. And that ball is gone.
That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. And a base hit up the middle.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Stepping in, Ramon Laureano. This one smoked out to left. He makes the grab. And he takes it himself for the out.
Definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook of the inning completely. Nice job by the defense to take advantage and get 2 outs out of it. But on the flip side, I have to think they're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
And now it's going to be Stephen Kwan. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. Shane Bieber, perfect so far. We'll see if he can make history as we head to the 9th. And we're back. Down the third baseman, Brett Auerbach. And all eyes on the mound as he begins the 9th inning, working on a perfect game. The pitch. Swing and a pop-off in foul ground. Kwan sprinting after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul.
Boog, I'll tell you right now, every player defensively on their toes like never before.
And he pumps it a strike.
They want to make sure they have the opportunity to put this pitcher in the history books. They are going to make the play.
Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Naylor calls it in, 2 away.
26 up and 26 down. One more out for a perfect game. This is awesome, Boog.
On the verge of baseball history here, and certainly one of the most dominating pitching performances we've seen. Everyone locked in right now. Martirano at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
2 outs, base is empty. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. Swing and a miss. Got him. A perfect ending to a perfect game.
Just unbelievable. I was nervous up here in the booth. I can only imagine what his teammates and even he felt out there on the mound closing this thing out. Everyone will remember this perfect game, and it'll be notched in Cooperstown forever.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours exactly. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.